Alright everybody, so let's see if we can get everybody back in here again. Having some problems with the stream, so I just reset the whole stream and I had to lose everybody. So we're going to hang out for just a minute and see if we can't get everybody back. Thank you, Brandon. I'm sorry. Please let me know if it does do that again. It shouldn't. Sometimes this stream glitches out, especially when you've got a lot of stuff on this stream. I've got a ton of graphics to show. So let me know so far. Does everything seem pretty clean to you? And I hope I can get those 29 viewers back. Alright, so we're going to run back through again. Hopefully everybody gets notified. We're just going to restart all over again. Sorry about that, everybody. So let's run back through. Hopefully we don't have a problem anymore. Alright, so we'll take a look at radar across the area as we just did a minute ago before the stream messed up. Nothing in our area. Everything is just to the west of us over into Mississippi. Let's go ahead and load that back up. I've noticed my computer's been lagging, and it's not like this computer to do that, so I may have to check into that. But storms now moving into Mississippi. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect, northwest portions of Mississippi. Looks like they have a better threat of severe weather over there than we do. There's a level 2 slight risk in effect. Couple tornadoes possible over there. Damaging winds, primary threats over there. So over in our area right now, nothing. We are a clear scan. Everything is just to the west of us. So let's start back out with the forecast outlook. Looking like Sunday, of course, in the morning, we'll have some showers, maybe some thunderstorms. Some of those could be strong to severe, mainly along and west of I-65, but they still include Jackson and Marshall. Colder weather on the way. Make sure you bring a jacket. High 69, low 42 for a chance of storms on Sunday. Monday, sunny skies, high 68, low 44. Tuesday, sunny skies, high 73, low 43. Wednesday, sunny, high 65, low 39. Thursday, sunny, high 69, low 43. So get them jackets ready. It's going to be a cold, cool week after this strong front moves through. Forecast, of course, looking at the forecast ahead, severe weather outlook. Level 1 marginal risk anywhere from Marshall County to Jackson along I-65 and west, with a slightly better level 2 risk anywhere from Florence to the west. So if you're out there, you have a better threat of seeing something over there than we do to the east. Primary threats will be medium confidence, wind gusts of 60 miles per hour or greater, a tornado or two, lower confidence, definitely not zero. Hail in 1 inch in diameter, that is on the lower threat of things. So the timing looks like it gets into around Florence, Decatur areas, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. along I-65, 2 a.m. to 4, and then into Marshall, DeKalb, Jackson counties around 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. DeKalb County is trimmed out of that severe weather threat, so keep that in mind. But we're still watching for the possibility of a stronger severe storm that may enter our county too, because we're still really close to it. Pretty much we'll move forward, look at the CAPE values as we did a minute ago. There's not a lot of CAPE unless you're in Mississippi or west of I-65 and along I-65. There's some energy. Really falls out as it goes to the east. CAPE, basically that's the energy these storms need to become severe. Energy overall, pretty much the same thing. Over Mississippi, along I-65 and to the west, really falls out as it goes east. Marshall County and Jackson, western portions, we'll have to watch you guys. That's why you're under the marginal risk. There was a little bit of energy there. Storm Prediction Center outlook, pretty much same thing I just showed you. Marginal risk, level 1, anywhere from Huntsville to Decatur to Marshall, Jackson counties, and Florence area, a little bit higher, level 2, slight risk in effect for them areas. Tornado probability, only 2% pretty much along I-65 and west. So the tornado risk stays west of Marshall County and west of, well, actually, no, it does include the northwestern tip of Jackson County. So we'll watch Jackson and Marshall counties, but it's pretty much out of DeKalb County. There's no tornado threat in DeKalb County, but I'm still not going to throw it under the bus yet. We'll keep an eye on it. Updrafts, we'll look at the tornadic updrafts, basically hail, all that good stuff, rotating updrafts. Low threat, but there is still a little bit of energy there we'll have to work with. Best threat will be along and west of I-65. Looking at the winds, pretty much 5% risk of damaging winds anywhere from Marshall to Jackson, along I-65 from Birmingham, Decatur, Florence, Tuscaloosa, Montgomery, Greenville, Mobile, Alabama, with a level 2, which will be a 15% risk anywhere from Florence south, pretty much along the Alabama-Mississippi line there, going into Mississippi. Better threat for that. So we will move forward here. Take a look at the rainfall. Rainfall looks like it wants to stay the heaviest west and along I-65 and west, possibly a little over an inch, anywhere from Florence and south. Florence all the way south. 0.9 around Huntsville, 0.6 further east, so it really weakens out as it goes east of I-65. But we'll still get some rain. We need the rain. We'll get some rain. 6 to 10 day temperature outlook looks like we warm up anywhere between the 24th and 28th, so we do warm back up again just a bit, but it's not going to be terrible, thankfully. Rainfall, looks like the rainfall trends up between the 24th and 28th. Along I-65, well above average, and west of I-65, well above average. East of I-65, still above average, not quite as high as what it is along and west of I-65, but we have a chance for some rainfall. 8 through 14 day, moving a little bit forward, showing above average, but not terrible, not terribly above average, between the 26th and the 1st of November, so I'm liking the way that looks. Rainfall also makes a return between the 26th and 1st, and we're watching for another cold front that could come in somewhere between I'm going to say anywhere between the 28th and maybe even the 1st of November. There will be another cool front come in, so rain chances go back up again between the 26th and the 1st. So that being said, reminder, don't do like some people yesterday did. I mean, I'm not accusing because I don't know. Just what I've heard. So, yeah, just don't be burning tires. Don't be burning nothing there. That's just simple as that could be. Fire danger advisory is still in effect by the Alabama Forestry Commission. It does include all counties in Alabama due to it being abnormally dry. So, get ready to wrap it up here with Mr. Dylan Snyder at Alabama Living Real Estate. For all your real estate needs, you can give him a call at 256-979-4330 and check him out on Facebook. RKG Automotive Group, you can check them out on Facebook. I'm in love with that car every time I see it. And you can give them a call at 256-323-7323 for more information. Also, if you're looking to have your kitchen redone, maybe some work like that, countertops, kitchen work more, Southern Hospitality Kitchens, 256-418-5708. And they also do marble countertops, too. Beautiful work on that. Go check them out. You can look them up online. They're in Grove Oak, so let me end that call. Sorry about that. So we'll get ready to wrap it up. Thanks for joining us. Stay weather aware. Make sure you have multiple ways to receive warnings tonight, and we do appreciate all of you for joining us. Thanks for working with us while the stream messed up. The fire was on County Road 379, and it was in the Aroni area. Multiple agencies responded, including EMA, just multiple agencies all together responded to that. So it was an absolute mess. If everybody was wondering what the big fire was yesterday, it was a mess. So you can look up more information. You can see that on our page, and you can also go directly to the DeKalb County EMA's page, and they posted information up on that. So take care. Have a blessed night, everybody. Thanks for watching. And again, if you would like to send a donation, help us out. We don't get paid for our stuff here. We only get paid by our sponsors, which sponsor us and help us keep things going. I will put that down in the chat here, Cash App. But other than that, thanks for joining us. Stay weather aware, and we'll see you on the next update. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate you.